Okay, hello, welcome again to the part 2 of this game, and it's 30 minutes long, so we're kind of halfway there. And if you remember, we are dealing with a question. It's been an engagement between Krista Tiger, who is playing the Purple Spartans, and Zanabaal, who is invading his territory, playing as the Teal or Cyan Carthage. And we are here to answer the question or look at whether who will win between this duel. Will the players or the teammates help him out, or what will happen? Will this be a turning point again? Let's find out, shall we? Okay, so you can see here still lagging on my part. This is why I don't like commentating with usually on multiplayer games, although everybody is saying it's more fun than a 1v1, and I agree because of chaos like this. You don't know who will attack who, you don't know who will help who, if ever they will help something. See here, the advantage somehow belongs to the Spartan player, who is not only tanky security commandos, but also, since they're in elite rank 3, they hold tremendous advantage over Carthage's level 1 slow output. Although they are very tanky spearmen, the damage per second of the security commanders, as well as the number being supported by the ranged units, is too much for Zanabaal's own soldiers. So I guess when it comes to dueling, Krista Tiger wins. You're not going to invade Mike and building a temple just so he can help heal some of these units. Is a damage? Not very much. Almost everybody's at full health, but this is a very good way of strengthening your army. Although it gave Zanabaal some time to rebuild some tower to make his own defensive capabilities strong. And I think he saw that. No, he didn't. He just built it faster. Can Zanabaal? No, it's not going up either. So there wasn't enough time to build it. Although it was being helped by women. Poor women, they're going to get slaughtered after this. So it's this time that Solo Ooyo, I think. Well, I thought you were going to help him. Never mind. But while everybody's dueling here, I think, who's this again? Plus Glory has now invaded. No, not really invaded. I think Protagoras just stepped up to, phase 3. That's why there's a bulge in there. But the action's still right here. No one's willing to help Zanabaal. Oh no, I made a mistake. Spoke too soon. Here comes Solo Ooyo's slingers and Janvulmirs, even swordsmen, going to help quell this monstrous attack by Krista Tiger. It's no longer a defensive battle for Krista Tiger. It's now staking claim on territory, doesn't want these houses, but still very stubborn of Zanabaal to keep building that tower just so he can. This time there is support. So this is going to be a question for Krista Tiger. Will he be able to push it even further as the game progresses? Trying to lag my screen out. Come on, we need smaller population. Everybody should die. But who will die first? And by the looks of things are quite even still, because swordsmen, assistive range units, even here it's kind of a mix of units too, although there are some safe archers here, safely gaining some experience. Every hit. Who's this? Ascent. Protagoras has sent Solo Ooyo 100 food. Why? So you might not get, but we actually know. Since Protagoras is too far to help out on the bottom map, he's going to just support them financially. It's just a good idea. And we see here some movement by Past Glory. I don't know what came up there. Sorry guys if I didn't see it. But looks like a very big movement of the army. I think he's going to gather up for a big attack. Not really, because I think it was more of a defensive maneuver because the women are here. You don't really attack the women. And I'm not even sure if I'm recording anyway. But okay. Let's just see to it. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, we're still in the heat of the battle where... Oh look, blue movement. The Briton. What's this? Javelineers, not slingers. Ratzinger is using Javelineers to help. This is not helping Chris the Tiger actually. It's well, not helping him directly, but doing a counterattack on this side of the map so that, yeah, diverting the attack somewhere else so that Chris the Tiger, who is, I don't think he got the message, but to Ratzinger, but there has to be a miscommunication on their part because even though they're attacking, it's not synchronized. Yeah, this should be a good attack. Zanabal is defending well. Also, being still, I think, still solo. Oh yes, still helping Zanabal with his slingers. And all this time, see this? Zanabal's economy is not being crippled. But yes, Chris the Tiger's economy also kind of steady, but it's very slow. I just get. It's very difficult to commentate when you can't even push your mouse to the side just so. Okay, let's just say we're seeing a lot of purple. That means Chris the Tiger is fiercely attacking this side of the map, and people first before buildings because they can harass you even more while you're gaining experience, except that these ones do not need to gain experience and they can't because they're already in an elite rank, the strongest rank, and he's going for the women to get that food production out. And ooh, what's this? Protagoras is sending Zanabal some food, even though women are getting eliminated, food source being killed off. Zanabal still, yeah, getting support for. This is a very good attack, and oh, yeah, there's some action here. So we have a double Spartan attack. The Spartan attacking Rome at the top, and the Spartan attacking Carthage. What's this? Some sort of a proxy Punic war that Rome says to attack Carthage, and Carthage says, hey Sparta, you top Sparta attack Rome or something. We're not sure, but on this side, I can't even evaluate if Rome's defense are good, still being helped by Ratzinger with his own hero sets. He has champions, the long swordsmen, but they don't seem to be enough to. Yeah, it's because they're coming in one by one instead of as a group. Even the horsemen are trying to help, but I think this attack, Rome's defenses are collapsing. Now we have some siege weapons from Protagoras against Fast Glory and punching a hole on Rome's defensive walls. And this is a good combination attack by Protagoras, unlike pretty much against the resilient Carthage, I guess, who is also being supported by Solok Ooyo. So Chris the Tiger was forced to fall back, build his fortress, strengthen his position, and possibly build his own siege weapons. But by the looks of things, looks like Past Glory will lose his civic center. Well, you can actually evaluate first that you can forgive Past Glory for losing, well, not that easily, but still losing to Protagoras at this point, because if you remember, he wasn't moving his scout at all, meaning maybe he's new to the game, somewhat new to the game. He's not using his horsemen to either gather food or scout. So maybe he was just outclassed by player rating or something. So you can excuse him. But on this side, oh, you have left solo Ooyo alone, and the hit and run. And since Krista Tiger's attack is focused here, all of his military focus units are right here. Solo Ooyo is now left attacking right into the back, maneuvering to destroy the civic center in I think 5 seconds. Yeah, 5 seconds is kind of an exaggeration. But let's just count, okay? 30. How long can this go? Because let's just say Krista Tiger will not be able to defend for this. It's fully defended, you know. 2 towers at the front, almost none at the bottom. He only expected a very frontal attack, except that they didn't consider Iberian. So it's 20 seconds. It was 30, so it takes 20 seconds for, was it 9? How many? How many siege forces? 12. And that's the minimum. This is the problem when you leave Iberians alone to build some buildings outside of its own territory. And take note, he has built a second civic center first. So leaving them alone might not be an excuse, but well, at least Krista Tiger has enough resources to try to bounce back. And where are you? I think well, I expected Solo Ooyo to do that, to garrison his well, maybe not his signature, but the Iberian signature siege forces. Right here, I can't see them. They move so fast, and I might not know even them. So let's just say Past Glory resigned, and Krista Tiger is being pinned down both by Carthage and Iberian. Yeah, the Iberians and the Britons getting invaded by the Spartans as well. Not enough, although come on. A lot of barracks, still not enough to generate enough an economy, and this might work. This formation of a maze works, but when you build a temple right here, that's kind of a refuting your own position, because you need this. And putting a temple away from the axis of your military units is, you need to destroy one house. It's just like you're giving a temple to your enemy in the first place. Yeah, there's tower to defend, but that's not going to happen. So this is going to be a sweeping, mopping job now, I guess, because there seems to be no way that our Western team can fend these things off, especially when Solo Ooyo is just ready to pounce on everybody from one side of the map. Here is my evaluation, and since Alpha 22 is coming out soon, you might not be able to pull this strategy off given your factions, because if executed rightly, I think the Western team should have won. Remember Rome? With his spear cavalry, which works against women earlier on. It should have done hunting animals, spread or doing that cavalry swordsman rush, and maybe rush against Spartan because he's the earliest threat in the game. So he can keep Sparta pinned down earlier on, and then the Britons will be next, given the fact that he can do the slinger rush, right? He can do the slinger rush, or It's also a phase 1 rush, it can be done early. So while Rome is gathering up horsemen to do the cav rush, he can actually wait for the slip. He even built the Wonder, so that's how rich he is. And so they can both help him against a Spartan player who has to fall down earlier on. Carthage is a phase 2 guy, so that's going to be... he's not much of a threat. Also with the Iberians, who is a late gamer, not much of a threat earlier in the game. And so so they can pin down the other Spartan, Red Spartan, into out of the game while waiting for their Spartan player for the scare tie rush. And he has to do the mopping job. Okay, there's Solo Oyo's cavalry siege units, right? Seeing that the the purple territory came back, so he's going to destroy it again in 20 seconds again. Now, on the flip side, however, the Eastern team have executed it quite decently, made the took advantage of Carthage's resilience, provoked Crystal Tiger to attack Carthage, and Solo Oyo came just in time to assist in building up their defensive capabilities so they can fend off the Spartan player. And while they are doing that, Protagoras just rushed against Rome, being the weaker player. Maybe that became a factor too. And so is going for a sweep downward motion down to the Spartan player, who is going to be, we feel he's going to be the last player standing, but he's getting bullied, and so it's going to be a race of who will get the other player to resign first, right? It's either Protagoras will make Rettinger resign quickly, or Zanabala and Solo Oyo will make Crystal Tiger resign first. Still, Crystal Tiger is quite stubborn. This is his second build of a civic center. He has so much resources for that, so he can keep bouncing up if he wanted to. That is, if he has even more in his reserves, which, food, yes, he can build it up with the market, I guess, but I think that's going to be his last, if ever. Zanabal bartering metal for stone, why? I don't know. They're just trying to finish the game off, and the market was a good idea too, although I didn't show it to you. Yes, I did notice some yellow things going back and forth while there was a duel going on in here. So I think it was a good move by Zanabaal to provoke Crystal Tiger to commit most of his military units here, just so he just wanted to get rushed or something. So and waited for Solo Oyo to help him or something. But Rettinger almost made a good comeback or counterattack here. Zanabal might have gotten overwhelmed if he executed it correctly. But just like I said, it's a better execution of the teams, and it was a good game. And I think this is the time to speed up the game to ×2 now. It worked for Alex to speed up the game when it was over, so I think it's a good idea for him to do so too. Okay? Or shall we do it to 5 because it's just too much lagging. Yeah, and if you're asking, simple screen recorder does not make my machine lag. It's just the game. Maybe it can be a factor that way. My game is lagging, but no. I'm also recording my audio on my phone. The game audio, simple screen recorder. My voice, phone. That's why I have to edit it out. That's kind of difficult. There's some issues with my audio editing as well.
Yes.
That's just for, well, let's look at Solo Oyo doing the mopping job. Just quite successfully right here. Easy peasy, 17 horsemen. The strategy worked well. Earlier on, contain Sparta using Carthage and rush everybody else and force them to leave the Iberians alone. Just so he can, yeah, if ever things got tough, Solo OOU will also be a game changer. He can sneak around bases and create disruption. So even if our Western team gain an advantage in the attack capabilities, these guys' sneak attacks can actually be devastating. So that's the game. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. And yeah, let's just look at the stats. I'm not gonna discuss these things, just displaying for you. Bye guys.